My friends, my friends, my friends, building your micro content machine should not be an overwhelming process. You should feel pretty confident because you have incredible stuff to put out there into the world. So if you're creating the right kind of content, you can actually create a machine, a content machine, a connection machine with all of this micro content. That is the secret to being everywhere. So how do we do this? In 3 simple steps? Well, the first step is to identify and plan. We have to know who our avatar is, what kind of content do they need. We also have to look at all of the different platforms that we're on. Remember, we're not trying to be on every platform at the same time. So whatever platform map you have, you want to identify those platforms and what kind of content is required for each of those platforms that you're on. For example, if you're on YouTube, you might have a long form piece of content that you can put on YouTube. You might have like a 10-minute clip you can put on YouTube. You might have a short, which is a 1-minute video that you want to put on that platform. Those would all sit under the category of platform number 1. Same thing with Instagram. You would have your standalone image content. You can have stories, reels, or IGTVs. You have all of those different pieces of content. So you're going to identify the platforms that you're on and the types of content that you will need on each of those platforms. Then you want to connect your messaging and make sure you're creating content that's valuable for your desired audience. The second thing that you need to do is actually design your main piece of content. So in our case here at the live show, we like to create our main pillar content on our Monday live show and then follow that up with all of our micro content throughout the week. Our show is designed with a series of segments that we will later repurpose into micro content. So wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's what we're doing with this show. And you can do that for your audience as well. Matching up those pieces of content that you've identified in step number 1, stringing those together on into your show, and then following into step number 3, which is to repurpose that content, chop it up, and redistribute it as its micro content. Super simple, super cool. I'll see you in the next one.